Well, since we're talking about the Germans,
Okay.
this is a German-related story. Not a death story, but a German-related story.
Okay, good.
This was actually sent with a note.
Okay.
Our good friend John Phillips sent it over.
All right.
He said, "This will piss Neely and Chris off. Shades of Moogle and Rufo."
Who was he sending it to? Our producer?
So this was sent to us to piss us off.
All right, good. Let's spend that kind of night. Let's go.
A German Instagram model and her heavily tattooed husband are begging for strangers. They're begging strangers for money to support their luxurious globetrotting lifestyle after admitting his mother is already working 2 jobs to fund their travels.
All right. Mission accomplished, John. That is fucking enraging.
Caitlin Onk and his Catalan, Katalin, Catalan Onk.
Catalan Onk? Okay.
And his wife, Elena Engelhardt, who are from Germany, have traveled around the globe visiting Indonesia, Italy, France, and New Zealand, as well as Australia.
Mm-hmm.
They now have their sights set on a tandem bike ride from their home country to Africa in July, but need an excess of $11,165 to do it.
Okay.
So the young lovebirds set up a GoFundMe under the Instagram handle Another Beautiful Day and asked some of their 34,000 followers to contribute.
Jesus, 34,000 people are following these two, and look at their picture.
I know.
She looks like a boy herself.
Yeah.
And look at that dumb freedom tattoo on his neck. What a jizzball.
As the pair don't have full-time jobs, they currently rely on Catalin's mother for financial support, an arrangement which didn't sit well with his fans. He's got fans.
Well, he's got fans. Well, 34,000 of them, apparently.
Yeah.
And look at this fucking idiot with all the tattoos all over his face and stuff. What an idiot. I hate this guy. Just looking at him, I hate this fucking guy. And the chick, I don't especially like her much either. Fund my shit for me. Everybody else needs to do it, not me.
Right.
Why should I have to work? You guys do it for me.
Exactly.
Oh.
Your mom works 2 jobs to pay for your trip. Don't you think that's impacting her mental health? It's sad. This isn't all a joke. The self-importance you have is ridiculous, one person wrote. Or like how get a job and pay your little cycling trip yourself, another one said. The couple claimed that getting a job would be detrimental and there aren't many trades that they qualify for.
Yeah, maybe it has something to do with tattooing your face, you stupid ass.
Some will just tell us to get jobs like everyone else and stop begging, but when you have the impact we do on others' lives, getting a job is not an option.
Shut up. The impact you have no impact on anybody. They look at you as a freak show. How does this end for this guy? 40 years old suicide? Honestly. Suicide by 40, yes or no?
Yes. Drug overdose.
Could be drug overdose.
It won't be suicide. It'll be drug overdose.
Okay. What's he now? 25 maybe?
Somewhere in there.
Does he make it 10 more?
No.
5 more.
He'll be dead by 30.
He'll be dead by 30.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Keep tabs on this guy.
We could model and make fast money, but we don't want to advertise consumerism. A normal job at this point would be detrimental.
What's he going to model as? A newspaper? I mean, shit. A book? That's what he'd be a model of. He'd be a book model.
Yeah, come over here and let me read your skin.
Yeah, he would advertise for reading. What an asshole. I hate this guy. I fucking hate this guy.
Having raised just $90 toward the African bike trip in the past week, the pair mentioned how grateful they are to Catalan's mother.
Well, that's nice of her, enabling cunt.
Yeah, at this very moment, my mother is funding us. She works 2 jobs and has not much for herself. We didn't ask her for the money, but she loves that she's able to help.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. I'm sure when she's about 4 hours into that second job every day, she's like, oh, thank God they're going to ride their bikes across the fucking world.
Right?
Boy, I'm so glad I'm contributing to that. Get the fuck out of here.
Mom, I want you to know that it is not just only us, but hundreds of others that benefit from your help.
Mom, I think you need to pick up a 3rd job because this bike seat is not very comfortable.
Right.
You need to do better. Holy shit.
The funds they hope to raise on their page will go towards the bike and the gear, food and accommodations when needed, internet and SIM cards in every country to keep you up to date, insurance and emergencies, they said.
Yeah, great.
Every dollar, every message, every couch or garden for our tent, any help you can offer will help us go further. We hope you all enjoy and learn with us.
Can a guy with tattoos like this fool has all over him, specifically on his neck and face and head, can this fool have any thought at all about the rest of his life?
None. He lives for the moment.
Do you think he thinks about 2 years from now?
No, absolutely not.
Or has any plan whatsoever of what if he falls on the bike trip and breaks his leg and can't ride anymore?
Nope. He just lives for the next adventure, whatever that might be.
Oh my God, what an idiot. Oh, I hate him.
That's why he's got Big Freedom tattooed on his long neck.
Good for him.
He's a billboard.
Good for him. He'll sell that space, whatever's left, in short time here once people get done with this bullshit.
Right.
You know, this is not the kind of life that's going to go forever. People are going to get tired of this fucking dumbbell quick.
Which is why he'll die of a drug overdose.
I can't believe he's got 34,000 people that are fucking watching him ride a bike. What is wrong with those people?
Right.
Idiots.
The couple said that the trip would raise awareness about mental illness, but some of their followers questioned how.
Because it's showcasing what happens if you're mentally ill.
Yeah.
Become this guy.
I like you both a lot and have been following your posts for a while now, but I just don't really get how this helps people with mental health issues like myself, one man asked.
It proves that they can ride a bike.
Right.
That's what it's proving.
This just seems like an adventure and a fun trip for the both of you, and it has no significant reason to help anyone else in any way.
Mm-hmm.
At the time of this publication, the fundraising page was still open, but only 5 people have contributed. Catalan draws attention when the couple are outside because he has a number of facial and body tattoos, while Elena has far fewer.
Mm-hmm.
Despite his German nationality, he has English phrases like mind games, I love life, uncomfort, and look within scrawled across his head, as well as ha cheekily placed on his backside.
Wow, pleasant.
There are a number of Bible verses on his chest, as well as freedom written in block letters on his neck.
It's great.
The married couple first created their Instagram account in 2017. See, again, social media.
Mm-hmm. Well, John, you did a nice job.
Right.
As if I couldn't hate the world anymore, you took it just a little bit further.
Exactly.
Thanks a lot, John. God, I hope these guys get fucking murdered on their bike trip by fucking people that are, starving or whatever in Africa.
Exactly.
They're riding along in a bunch of crazies wielding machetes, just hack them to death. I really don't like these two.
Yep.
God. I guess I better say so it's legal. No, I really don't want that to happen, but I wouldn't feel bad reading that story either. These are two useless people in society. Useless.